1. Peregrine falcons can close their nostrils mid-dive to prevent their lungs from bursting at speeds over 200 miles per hour. 2. Pistol shrimp snap their claws so fast they create a bubble hotter than the surface of the sun, stunning their prey. 3. The immortal jellyfish can completely reset its aging clock, reverting back into a juvenile polyp whenever it gets sick or old. 4. Wood frogs in Alaska literally freeze solid during winter, stopping their heart and breathing entirely until they thaw out in spring. 5. Horned lizards can voluntarily squirt streams of foul-tasting blood directly out of their eyes to terrify hungry predators. 6. The Greenland shark is the longest living vertebrate on Earth, easily surviving for over 4 centuries in freezing Arctic waters. 7. Lyrebirds can perfectly mimic almost any sound, including chainsaws, car alarms, camera shutters, and the songs of other birds. 8. Axolotls can completely regenerate their limbs, spinal cords, eyes, and even parts of their brain without leaving a single scar. 9. Mantis shrimp possess 16 color-receptive cones in their eyes, allowing them to see types of light invisible to humans. 10. Platypuses do not have stomachs, meaning their food travels directly from their esophagus into their intestines for digestion. 11. Electric eels can modulate their voltage, using low electrical pulses like radar to navigate dark, muddy river waters. 12. Mimic octopuses can accurately change their shape and color to impersonate venomous sea snakes, lionfish, and poisonous flatfish. 13. Wandering albatrosses can fly thousands of miles without flapping their wings once by dynamically soaring on ocean wind currents. 14. Tardigrades can survive the vacuum of outer space, extreme radiation, and boiling temperatures by drying themselves into indestructible glass. 15. Dung beetles navigate using the glowing stripe of the Milky Way galaxy, making them the only known insects to do so. 16. Homing pigeons possess tiny microscopic particles of iron in their beaks, essentially giving them a built-in magnetic compass. 17. Sea otters have a specialized skin pouch under their front legs to securely store their favorite rocks for cracking open shellfish. 18. Star-nosed moles can smell underwater by blowing tiny air bubbles onto objects and quickly inhaling them back into their noses. 19. Alpine swifts can fly continuously for over 6 months without ever touching the ground, even sleeping while soaring mid-air. 20. Archerfish shoot powerful water jets out of their mouths to accurately knock unsuspecting insects off overhanging leaves into the water. 21. Cheetahs cannot roar like lions, but they can purr loudly just like regular, oversized domestic house cats. 22. Sloths can take up to a full month to fully digest a single meal because of their incredibly slow metabolism. 23. Cuttlefish can rapidly change their skin color and texture to blend in while remaining completely colorblind themselves. 24. Elephant shrew hearts beat an astonishing 1,200 times per minute, which is faster than almost any other mammal on Earth. 25. Velvet worms shoot a highly sticky, quick hardening slime from specialized jets on their heads to permanently trap their prey. 26. Koala fingerprints are so uniquely detailed that they can easily confuse forensic scientists at human crime scenes. 27. The blue whale has an esophagus so remarkably narrow that it cannot swallow anything larger than a standard grapefruit. 28. Naked mole rats are completely immune to cancer and feel absolutely no pain from acid burns on their skin. 29. Basilisk lizards can run completely upright across the surface of water by trapping tiny air bubbles under their rapidly moving feet. 30. Sea cucumbers can violently eject their internal organs out of their rear ends to distract predators, then regrow them later. 31. Secretary birds kill venomous snakes by stomping on them with a force 5 times their own body weight in milliseconds. 32. Sperm whales sleep completely upright in the water, floating vertically like massive logs just beneath the ocean surface. 33. Hippopotamus sweat contains special red and orange pigments that act as a natural antibiotic and powerful sunscreen. 34. The glass frog has completely translucent skin on its underside, making its beating heart and digestive organs fully visible. 35. Pit vipers possess highly sensitive heat-sensing organs between their eyes that let them see infrared thermal images of prey. 36. Monarch butterflies possess a highly sophisticated internal sun compass that allows them to navigate thousands of miles during migration. 37. Narwhal tusks are actually giant, spiraled teeth that contain millions of sensitive nerve endings for sensing water changes. 38. Tree frogs use their large, bulging eyeballs to physically push swallowed food down their throats while eating. 39. Vampire bats share blood with starving roost mates through mouth-to-mouth regurgitation to keep them from dying of hunger. 40. Blue-ringed octopuses carry enough potent neurotoxin in their tiny bodies to easily kill 26 adult humans within minutes. 41. Honey-guide birds deliberately lead human hunters directly to wild beehives, waiting patiently to eat the leftover wax and larvae. 42. Owls have completely fixed eyeballs that cannot move, forcing them to rotate their heads up to 270 degrees instead. 43. Sawfish possess a long snout lined with electrosensors that can detect the faint heartbeat of prey buried under sand. 44. Capybaras often let birds, monkeys, and even small caimans sit on them because of their incredibly calm and social nature. 45. Possums possess a specialized blood protein that makes them completely immune to the venom of rattlesnakes and pit vipers. 46. Harpy eagles have massive talons that are larger than the claws of a grizzly bear, easily crushing bones. 47. Horned passerless beetles communicate with their family members by making 14 distinct sounds using their wings and abdomens. 48. Ocean sunfish can lay up to 300 million eggs at a single time, more than any other vertebrate on Earth. 49. The male superb lyrebird creates a customized dance floor out of dirt mounds before performing a highly complex mating ritual. 50. Coconut crabs possess a pinching force stronger than the bite of most land predators, easily crushing solid coconuts. 51. Beavers have orange teeth because their enamel contains high amounts of iron, making them strong enough to chop wood. 52. Bullfrog tadpoles can grow larger than the actual adult frogs they eventually transform into during their metamorphosis. 53. African lungfish can wrap themselves in a slimy cocoon and survive buried in dried mud for years without water. 54. The golden tortoise beetle can dynamically change its color from shiny gold to dull reddish brown when stressed or threatened. 55. Sperm whale clicks are so incredibly loud they can easily vibrate a human body to death underwater. 56. Common swifts can gather spiderwebs and feathers mid-air to build their nests without ever landing on the ground. 57. The satanic leaf-tailed gecko has a tail that perfectly mimics a decaying leaf, complete with realistic-looking chew holes. 58. Moray eels possess a hidden second set of jaws in their throat that shoots forward to drag prey down. 59. Snow leopards cannot roar, but they use their exceptionally long, furry tails as a built-in blanket to stay warm. 60. The bombardier beetle mixes explosive chemicals inside its abdomen to spray boiling toxic liquid at predators when threatened. 61. Box jellyfish have 24 fully functional eyes grouped around their bodies, giving them a complete 360-degree view. 62. Kangaroo rats can live their entire lives without drinking a single drop of water, surviving solely on seed moisture. 63. The scale worm lives near hydrothermal vents and possesses glittering, iridescent scales that reflect light in deep ocean darkness. 64. Golden eagle talons can exert enough pressure to easily crush the skull of a large gray wolf during a hunt. 65. The panther chameleon can move and focus each eye completely independently, viewing two different things at the same time. 66. Pistol shrimp form cooperative partnerships with goby fish, sharing a burrow while the fish acts as a lookout. 67. Marine iguanas sneeze out excess salt from the ocean water using specialized glands located right inside their noses. 68. The shoebill stork produces a loud, machine gun-like sound by rapidly clapping its massive, shoe-shaped beak together. 69. Electric caterpillars are covered in venomous spines that cause agonizing pain to anything that dares to touch them. 70. Wombat poop is uniquely shaped like perfect cubes, which prevents it from rolling away and marks their territory clearly. 71. Great hornbills have a massive hollow structure on their beak called a casque, which amplifies their loud calls. 72. Deep-sea anglerfish males physically fuse their bodies into the female, sharing her bloodstream and becoming a permanent parasite. 73. The paradox frog has tadpoles that are 3 times larger than the final, fully grown adult frog. 74. Flamingos are born with gray feathers and only turn vibrant pink from eating food packed with carotenoid pigments. 75. The peacock mantis shrimp punches with the speed of a bullet, easily shattering thick aquarium glass walls. 76. Elephant trunks contain over 40,000 individual muscles, allowing them to lift heavy logs or pick up single blades of grass. 77. The trapdoor spider constructs a hidden underground burrow with a hinged lid made of dirt, silk, and moss. 78. Nurse sharks can pump water over their gills manually, allowing them to rest completely motionless on the ocean floor. 79. The dynamic skin of a cuttlefish can mimic the color, texture, and physical shape of nearby rocks and seaweed. 80. Dictyostelium amoebas can merge together into a single, multicellular slug to travel further when food becomes scarce. 81. Superb fairy wren mothers teach their unborn chicks a specific secret audio password while they are still inside the egg. 82. Greenland sharks grow incredibly slowly, often reaching reproductive maturity only after they turn 150 years old. 83. The tiny goldcrest bird can survive freezing winter nights by huddling tightly together with other birds in dense pine trees. 84. Cone snails shoot a venomous harpoon that causes instant paralysis, containing a toxin with no known human antidote. 85. The rufous hummingbird beats its wings up to 80 times per second, allowing it to fly backward and upside down. 86. Flying squids can propel themselves completely out of the ocean water, gliding for over 100 feet through the air. 87. Giraffes have a highly complex cardiovascular system with special valves that prevent them from fainting when lifting their heads. 88. The standard garden snail has thousands of microscopic teeth located on its tongue, which it uses to scrape food. 89. Black heron birds curve their wings around their heads like an umbrella to create shade and attract curious fish. 90. The glasswing butterfly has completely see-through wing panels, making it nearly invisible to predators while in flight. 91. Sea snakes can absorb up to a third of their required oxygen directly through their highly specialized skin underwater. 92. The blue-tongued skink flashes its bright blue tongue to startle predators and trick them into thinking it is venomous. 93. Emperor penguins can dive down to depths of over 1,700 feet and hold their breath for 20 minutes. 94. The starburst baboon tarantula can burst into explosive sprints, making it one of the fastest-moving spiders on land. 95. Leafcutter ants cultivate their own specialized underground fungus gardens, feeding them freshly cut leaves to harvest food. 96. Tiger moths jam the sonar systems of hunting bats by emitting a rapid series of high-frequency clicking sounds. 97. The ocean quahog clam can live for over 500 years, counting annual growth rings on its thick shell. 98. Desert locusts can completely change their behavior, color, and body shape when they crowd together into massive swarms. 99. The mimic octopus can intentionally choose which animal to impersonate based on the specific predator it is facing. 100. Pufferfish inflate themselves by rapidly swallowing massive amounts of water, not air, to expand their spiky bodies.